create with abundance. You could create with joy and peace and ease and time and more freedom and more grace and more flow. But most people think that that's not possible for them. And it is a million % possible for you. I'll show you how we do it if you'd like. But just so I know that I can measure how many trolls are here versus how many people are not trolls, know that you're type interested in, if you want to talk about this idea of divine oneness and learning how to heal and manifest things in your life faster. So type interested so that I know you're not a troll. Let me do a quick health check of the live, if you will. I'm not going to be on for too long this morning. Thank you, Ashley. I like your eyeshadow in your picture. I like all that blue. TJ. John, thumbs up. That's not interested. Doris is interested. Thanks, girl. Thank you. Anybody else? Or am I working with 3 people? There's Mother's Magic. Thank you. Michelle. Okay. Zaru. Cool. I love that name. That's like 4 people out of like 75. Are you washing the dishes or getting ready? Okay, lots of trolls. Good God, you guys. All right, well, how about we go for maybe 20 minutes and then we'll see if we get any more genuinely engaged people, okay? So if you really want to heal and create a life you love, there's certain things that you have to start to ask yourself, okay? The first is, are the things that I'm being told, thank you, Ashley, are the things that I'm being told and are the things that I currently believe as true actually true, okay? So we need to go back to sort of the basics, because consciousness is very magnetic. And if your consciousness is being hijacked by something that's not true, then you're not going to heal and create a life you love, okay? Because you're going to believe something that's not true. All right, so let's talk about sort of the 3 primary things that you will find, 3 primary things that you've been told, which are really just genuinely so not true, so not true. And we have to discern for yourself, are you with me or are you not? Because if you think they're still true, then you then have to measure again, are these things actually helping you? So the first thing you want to ask yourself is, do you believe that time heals all wounds? Because this is something that you're told over and over and over and over again by your loved ones, by your mental health providers, by the healthcare system. Do you believe that time heals all wounds? Because in my experience, it's a massive lie. It's an egregious lie. It's a harmful lie. And what ends up happening is people spend their whole life dealing, not healing. Okay? Dealing, not healing. And that is not... That's not where you want to go in your life. You want to heal, not deal. The only thing time does is repress wounds first into the subconscious and eventually into the unconscious, where collectively we get to share in each other's wounds. So does anyone agree that time does not heal all wounds? Can you type in the comments, time does not heal, time does not heal, time does not heal? It's not time that heals all wounds. Just so I know that we're on the same page. And if you don't believe that, that's okay too. I just would love to hear from you when the last time you sat around, looked at your watch, and poof, you were healed, right? Right, time, right, Bill, thank you. Thank you so much. Time does not heal, okay? It's not time, okay? Okay, I need to get rid of this person. He's driving me crazy, all right? All right, so consciousness heals all wounds, okay? But what's really, really, really unfortunate is that we're not taught about ourselves as consciousness, but it's what we are. We're taught about reading and math and science and not bullying. All of that stuff should be secondary. What we should be taught immediately is that we are consciousness, and the fundamental nature or the mechanism of consciousness is creation. So we are creators. So healing is a very creative journey. Hi, K44, how are you? Nice to see you again. Are you ever going to tell me your name? Thanks for coming back. Okay. Time does not heal all wounds. Consciousness heals all wounds. Ashley says, I think it's semantics. As a mental health therapist and the spiritualist, I think that the work. not following you there, Ash, but for arrive. You will never want to be in love with a man named Maverick who lives in Malibu and is a millionaire, right? That's not a destination. A destination is deciding what you want to create with your consciousness as a result of whatever you've been through, okay? It is a destination as much as it is a journey. And the other lie that you've been told is that you create your reality. You absolutely do not create your reality. And if you still believe that, I'm concerned about you, okay? If you